G'day guys, how are you? I'm Iski, welcome to my YouTube video. Just a real quick one, I reckon. I just got back from the tip and look what I found. It's an OLED TV. It's an OLED TV, you can see down there, it says OLED on the stand. Look how thin the screen is. Man, I mean, I've said in previous videos, I really want an OLED TV from the dump. I don't want to have to buy one. I don't want to pay for it. I think the screen is okay. I think the screen looks okay, just first glances. We're going to go and turn it on now. Obviously, I'm pretty sure no one throws out OLED TVs, right, unless they're faulty. I'm not sure if I've got boards for this. Hopefully I do. If not, I'm going to hold this until I find another one and I'll pull the boards out of that. But yeah, it's exciting. So that's excellent. This was actually right next to the TV skip. It's this massive skip. It's about 10 meters long and it's 2 or 3 meters deep. So yeah, so it was completely full, and when you can no longer fit TVs in those massive bins, they actually set them to the side. And this one, yeah, it was just standing up pretty right next to it. So hopefully the screen's going to be okay. But check this out as well. Look at this. Look what else I found. Look at this Marshall amp. I was so excited, and you can see behind it there's another one. But the thing is, I found these at the fridge section, and I'm thinking to myself, who the hell, why would you throw it out at the fridge section? This should go to e-waste. And then I saw this. It's a fridge. You're kidding. It's actually a fridge. So I don't know. I'm going to see if it works. I don't think it will work, or maybe we can fix it. We'll have a look. You can see up here someone's tried to do something to it. Let's have a quick look in the other one. So there's something wrong with this one. Oh, this is a black one inside. Oh, it's still got the shells and everything. How cool is that? And they've disconnected the light. So as long as they get cold, that's the main thing. So I'm going to plug them in and see if they work. I don't know if I'll do it in this video, but yeah, I'm a guitarist. I was so excited when I found these, and then I found that they were fridges. But why would you throw them out? I mean, even if they didn't work, wouldn't you sell them? You'd probably get $100 each for them. Some user would buy them for shelves, not shelves, a cupboard or something like that to store stuff. You know, store all your effects pedals or your, I don't know, your cables and shit like that. I reckon that'd be awesome. But anyway, let's take this downstairs and plug it in. I'm dying to see if this turns on, and to see if it hasn't got a cracked screen. So dodgy, you know, transporting it like this, but it's the only way I could fit it in. So, and you have to be quick. You have to be quick. You can't go reorganising your shit in your van. You just want to get it in and get out of there, you know. So, what's the model? The model is OLED 55B6T. So alright, we're in the cinema. That is so congested with other stuff. Let's just set it down here. Wow. What do you think? Is this going to work? Is it going to turn on? Okay, I need an extension cord. Alright, I'm just going to take my thongs off. Alright, so what are you seeing? Let's go back down in here. Okay, I'm just going to plug this in. I brought a remote control in as well. Let's just plug that in here. I know it's not going to work, but hopefully, I don't know, it'd be nice to get something on the screen, but I don't think we will. Like I say, the first thing you look for when you're kind of troubleshooting a TV is backlights. But these things don't have backlights. Okay, I'm just going to plug it in. Okay, I heard a click. I heard a click, and we have a standby light. Check that out, we got a standby light. Okay, now let's just put you here on the floor. Okay, this is not going to work. All right, 3, 2, 1. The standby light is flashing. Oh my God! What? No freaking way! Holy crap! Oh yes! 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 Well, yes! Oh man, it's an OLED. What? No way! Oh man, it's don't get too get excited. Get excited. Why not? Oh man, it just turned on. It turned on. There's nothing wrong with it. Well, so far it might be an intermittent fault. It might turn off in 10 minutes or something. But what? How good is that? That's my first OLED TV. I've had thousands of TVs come through here, and this is my first OLED, and it didn't need anything done to it. Well, so far. No way. What? I don't know. Is this a 1080p or 4K? I think this is 4K. I'm looking at the pixels, and I can hardly see them. This has got to be 4K. Let's have a look at the text. Yeah, it's 4K. No way. Oh, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I literally just picked this off the ground, picked it up off the ground. It was next to a bin that was full of other TVs, and turned it on, brought it home, and look at that. Wow. What I find interesting is that it's actually got all these screen, saver pictures, and they're exactly like all the other 4K TVs that I've got that are basically non-OLED TVs. I would have thought they would have put something else on there, but oh man, that's nuts. I can't believe that. How good is that? My first OLED TV. My first OLED TV. Wow. I've got to put something on. Let's have a look how thin it is. Check this out. Wow. I mean, that's thin. That's probably about 3 mil. But like I always say, a TV is only as thick or is only as thin as its thickest part, and that's pretty thick. But that's not thick. I mean, I'm being stupid. Man. Wow. Sorry, I know I'm excited. I know I'm excited. I really, seriously didn't expect this to turn on. I mean, I should have even been... I threw it in the car. I tossed it in the car. There were people all around. There were staff that work there. You're not supposed to grab these things. They'd rather see them just get destroyed. And I was really discreet. I threw it in. I didn't have time to really... I had a couple of cushions. I normally have heaps of pillows and things, but I only had 2 cushions, and that's all that I used to transport it. But wow. All right. Okay, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up and put a source on. Let's connect this up to my Denon. My Denon. What do we got here? This is from the dump. It's a Denon X2300W. It is an Atmos receiver. You can see there, Dolby Atmos, DTS-X. And I am currently using this with Atmos speakers. Remember those Atmos speakers that I found, the Jensens? Check this out. I don't know if I've already showed you this in other videos, but look at that. How dodgy is that? But it's really cool because I can slide them up and down. I can actually slide this bit of framing pine this way and that way. I can move the speakers so I can actually test them out in any position that I want before I actually hook them up into the ceiling finally. I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. I don't know why, because this is all about this TV. Let's actually hook it up to my Denon over there and see what we got. This is insane. I just found myself an OLED TV. I wish it was bigger. I wish it was 65 inches, but hey, who cares? It's an OLED TV. All right, let me just set up. Let me grab a HDMI cable. Okay, I'm back, and I finally found an HDMI cable. It's crazy. I must have like 100 of them floating around. But I could only just, it took me ages to find this. Okay, so I'm going to plug one end in the back here. hopefully, let's just plug that in. HDMI 1. Now the cool thing is, this receiver that I've just found, this Denon, the Atmos receiver, it actually has 2 outputs. I've always wanted a receiver that had 2 outputs. So what I'm going to do is just plug this into the second output, and I want to see, and I'm going to roll up my projector screen here, and I want to see if we get an image on, you know, my 60-inch Samsung TV that I found and fixed, as well as this one simultaneously. Wow, that is nuts. Okay, so what am I going to do? I've got to turn my Denon on. Let's turn that on. Okay. All right, that's OLED. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to roll this screen up. We're just going to bring it up enough so we can see the TV behind. I've misplaced my remote. It's in here somewhere. It is in here somewhere. I'll find it sometime. It's just easier just to go and press that button. Okay, so you can see here, this is the other TV that I made a video of. I found this and fixed it. It just needed new speakers, and I had heaps of speakers, and I just replaced them until I found some good speakers. And not that it needed the speakers, because it's plugged into my receiver. Okay, let's just kill this. Alrighty, let's turn this TV here on. Now, the thing that's worrying me is I'm sure my computer should have come through onto this screen. It says no signal, although maybe it's not actually, the source may not actually be on HDMI 1. So let's try that. Let's try this, put this on input. It's on live TV. So let's put it on HDMI 1. We might get, I'm hoping we are going to see that. That is a screensaver. It's a Mac screensaver, an Apple screensaver. I loved it, so I found it. I'm a PC kind of person, but I still like a lot of Apple stuff. But okay, so let's hit HDMI 1 and see if that comes up. Come on. You can do it. Come on. What? Why? Why isn't it coming up? I mean, do I have to enable the second HDMI out to work simultaneously? You wouldn't think so. That sucks. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to pull out the HDMI cable that's going to the Samsung TV and plug it into, and see if we can just plug this OLED TV into that and see what happens. Okay, you got anything coming up on the screen yet? No, nothing. Why? And this better not be the reason they tossed it out. This better not be the reason they threw it out. I'm just going to have a look at some of this menu stuff. All right, listen, I might have to kind of mess around with this and come back to you, because this might take me a little while to figure out. So it's on HDMI 1. Nothing. Yes! Yes! Oh man, look at the picture. Wow, got it. Must have been the HDMI cable. Look at that. How good is that? Oh wow, that is beautiful. Oh, hey Google, turn off the cinema lights. Wow. Man, that is deep black. Yes. Oh, guys, I just got myself an OLED TV for free. Found it at the dump. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Wow. I mean, I knew I'd always kind of get a TV from the dump, an OLED TV, but I thought I'd have to fix it. This looks like it's working okay. Okay, so, hey Google, turn on the cinema lights. I'm going to plug in the HDMI cable that goes to the Samsung. and see if we get anything. Okay, so I'm not getting anything on the... Oh, yes, I am. There we go. Oh, hang on. Come on. Yes, there we go. So we got our OLED here, and look at the black. It is so black. Wow, wow, that's amazing. And we have our Samsung over here, which still looks incredibly stunning. To be honest, there's not a hell of a lot in it. There's not a hell of a lot in it. I mean, this TV here is 2013, I think, 2014. It's super thin as well. There's one I found a few weeks ago. And, I mean, I can see the difference in the... You can see that the blacks are a little bit more milky. But, hey, having said that, I mean, actually, yeah, this does look better. This looks amazing. All right. Okay, that's it. Should I just kill this video? I reckon I should, because that's all I wanted to do. Guys, I've got another TV. I've got an OLED TV. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm keeping it, definitely keeping it. Maybe I'm going to put this one. I mean, I don't really believe in having TVs in the bedroom, but I've run out of other rooms to put TVs in, so maybe I will put one in my bedroom, and maybe it will be this OLED. In fact, it's winter at the moment. You know, it's nice to lie in bed with the electric blanket on and actually watch TV. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll write it on the screen. I'll write on the screen if it turned off at all, if it is busted. But so far, it's perfect. It looks bloody beautiful. That's incredible. I mean, and look at this. That's my gold class lounge that I found at the dump. And I cleaned that with a wet vac. It came up great. In fact, that piece over there, that is a slightly different shade. I found that the other day. I need to clean that yet. But I'm glad I found that. It's the same kind of model, and it looks good between those two seats that are supposed to be pushed up together. And yeah, so I'm about to make a video right now where I actually am replacing the motors, because that's what was wrong with these motor actuators. So I need to replace the motors so that they can recline and all of that kind of stuff. And if you look down here, what do you think I've been collecting at the dump? Been pulling those things off other motors from other chairs. So we'll do that pretty quick. That won't take long. And then I'm just giving away all my future videos now. These red recliners here, I am going to turn those into fully automatic seats as well. And we are going to kind of be putting light, you know, LED cup holders and all of that. We're going to make it look really cool. But anyway, guys, that's not what this video is about. I'd like to say thanks for watching. I know I just didn't plan anything with this. This was just totally live. I just picked this up, went out to the car, brought it inside, and it turned on. So yeah, how good is that? Who would dump an OLED TV? Who would do that? It's obviously someone with too much money. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. I'll have it. Okay, guys. And by the way, whoever dumped it, I will use this and think of you. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Yes.